today. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Justin Herbert and the San Francisco 49ers.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays,
it's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air, Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Herbert now. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. 8 catches, 55 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Samuel. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now it's Herbert. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking middle, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1st and goal from the 3. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Steps away to his... In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Pushes past him. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
And he's got it to about the 40. The Niners at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Here's Herbert. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Out now Andrew Mevis for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 39.
Mevis knocks this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Out now Andrew Mevis for the field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Mevis knocks this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Has his man. It's Shakir.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Allen.
Finds Hines again for the completion.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Allen going to try and keep it.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert over the middle, complete. It's Davis. Herbert on 1st down now. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Back to throw. Herbert. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
Nevis knocks this one through.
And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. That is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, Justin Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 22.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Singletary again. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Nifty move. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, it's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Play action. It's Herbert. That's to the right side. Complete to Kittle. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Herbert off of play action. Completes it near the sideline to George Kittle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Herbert throwing again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A little juke.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Herbert. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Herbert completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Herbert now. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. McCaffrey on the toss right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now it's Herbert.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Singletary to get the drive started. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. They go right back to Singletary.
And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The Bills send the punter out as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is McCaffrey.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Graves. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Again, Herbert. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Herbert on third down now.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
This offense so far on third down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing here to Kittle yet again, caught.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Herbert.
That's complete to Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Here's Herbert.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Herbert on 1st down now.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Bills are right back in this football game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On the delay, here's Hines. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Now Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now a run with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Allen now on first down.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. Room here to run.
Finding room at midfield.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Uses the stiff arm.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Finds Hines again for the completion.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Desmond King picks it.
And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Niners, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.